Dad, I don't feel well. Can I start work later tomorrow?
What? You haven't learned anything but acting fancy like city folks? Your brother needs money. Just go to work. Stop complaining.
Okay. Dad,
Give me some money. I want to have dinner with friends.
Money? What money?
Old man, Sheldon is doing big things. You know nothing. Sheldon? Here. Spend it wisely.
Okay.
Sigh!
Sherman, your shirt is torn. How did that happen? I got a new one.
maybe it got ripped while working on site. It's okay.
Your birthmark is scratched.
You're so good to me, Lily. I want to settle things this year.
I'll listen to you.
In a few days, I'll take you to meet my parents. By the end of the year, we'll get married and have a ceremony. Is that cool?
Sherman, your dad fell from the stairs. He's not breathing. Your mom fainted. She's in the hospital.
What? Doctor,
It's Charles's death certificate and Yvonne's diagnosis. Confirm and sign, then pay on the first floor.
$20,000?
Your mother has breast cancer of early stage. Depending on her condition, if it worsens, it could be $50,000.
$50,000? Well, I'm here for my dad's compensation.
Compensation? He didn't wear a helmet and fell to his death.
It happened on the site. You should...
How dare you bring that up? A death in construction makes the houses hard to sell. I'm taking half of your salary every month. Get lost.
Bastard. My dad was always careful. No way he didn't have it. I'm staying for the truth.
Valentine's Day sale. Come in and shop.
Lily's been with me for so long, but I haven't bought her a gift. I want this bag. Please wrap it up.
Sure, sir. It's $80.
Okay. Here.
Sir, the payment was canceled?
How's that possible? Your machine must be broken. I won't take it. Where's my money? My password. Only Lily and Sheldon know it? Lily? Did she buy something?
Babe.
Lily. Lily. About my money.
Hey! Why are you back?
Leo, you bastard.
Don't touch him.
Lily, we've been together.
Shut up, you make me sick. Do you think a construction worker deserves me?
You loser. Don't bother me. Get lost.
That's enough. I said, get lost. Can't you hear?
Sheldon! Where did you get the money?
None of your business, you loser. You only earned that little.
Do you know the money is for Mom's treatment?
Stop shouting. I'm doing this for her. I need to dress well to earn more.
You...
Help, help.
I'm calling the police. Are you okay?
Help me.
Are you the relative? She needs a blood transfusion. Come with me.
I'm not her...
Hurry up.
Thank you.
You're an O-neg too.
O-neg.
Yes, the O-negative blood type. This type is usually hereditary. Didn't your family ever tell you? Thank you so much today.
You're welcome.
Where are you going?
I'm not sure.
Well, if you don't have anywhere to go, you can stay at my place.
Huh? Well, that might be awkward.
It's fine. My place is big, and you saved me twice. I really want to thank you.
Okay. Thanks.
Here we are, my lifesaver. Until you find a new place, you can stay here. I have 2 rooms. The guest room is for you.
Thanks. I'll move out soon when I find a place.
That's very kind of you. You just arrived in East Sea City?
I was kicked out.
What happened? That's terrible. Your girlfriend is awful. And your parents. You mentioned in the hospital that they never told you your blood type.
They never told me before?
If parents didn't have that type, their children wouldn't either. Are you sure? You're their child?
It's too bland. Next time I want chicken soup.
Mom, am I not your biological child?
Nonsense. Who said that?
But I have O-negative blood, and neither of you do. It's impossible if I'm your child.
Are you the relative? Here's the bill. You can pay now.
Mom, no matter if I'm your son or not, I'll take care of you. As for the fee, I'll find a way.
Wait, will you take care of me?
Yes.
Have a seat. I had trouble conceiving, so I brought you. But I had Sheldon the next year. You're not my child, but I raised you, don't forget that.
Mom, I'll go pay the bill. I need to get back to the site. Otherwise, there will be a pay cut.
I've spent a lot on raising you. Your name is on our documents. You must support me. Do you hear me?
Sherman, why are you back so early? What happened?
I'm not my mom's child. Over the years, they always favored my brother. The good things always went to Sheldon. I got into a nice university, and he went to a community college. Dad made me drop out to support him. Everything was because I'm not their child. Excuse me.
What are you planning to do?
Keep working. What else? I have to handle Mom's bill. Sheldon's tuition is on me too.
So, how about your real parents?
I'm just a construction worker. I don't have any connections.
Sherman, I will help you find them.
Hello?
Are you Yvonne's relative? This is the hospital. Please pay the fees soon. If not settled by this week, the patient has to leave.
Okay. I'll find a way to pay this week. Boss, I'd like my salary for last month. And can I get an advance for the next 2 months?
Salary? What salary?
For 18 days. How can there be no pay?
Half a month's wages for the debt. As for the remaining days, consider it compensation for you upset me.
Can you at least advance me some?
No way. You're just a worker. Advance? Get lost.
Fine.
Hey man.
Come over.
You're Sheldon's brother, right?
Yes.
He owes me $7,000. Pay it for him.
He's just a student. He can't owe that much.
What, don't want to pay?
Pay it or not?
This is a signed IOU from your brother. It's undeniable.
Only $100? What a beggar.
Pay me $1,000 every month. Pay it or I'll end you both.
Sheldon?
Why are you here?
Sheldon, who's this?
Just a labor from home. You go back to school. Why are you here?
Did you take out a loan?
The money you gave me is too little.
They came and said to pay $1,000 a month? Or they'll end us.
Then pay them.
I have no money. I lost my job. Mom's bills aren't covered yet. How?
I don't care. You have to pay it. I finally made some friends. I need money to hang out with them.
Hang out? This is life or death. You're so irresponsible.
Because you're a loser. I don't care. You must pay this off.
One moment. Sherman, you're back. How did you get these injuries? Come, sit down.
Just some minor scrapes. I'm fine. Who's this?
This is Luke, the butler of Yates Group. Sir, this is Sherman, the one I told you about.
Excuse me, do you have a round birthmark on your chest?
Yes, I do.
Can I see it? Mr. Sherman Yates, I finally found you.
What Yates?
You, the young master of the Yates?
What young master? I'm just a nobody?
It can't be wrong. She registered your information and your birthmark. Matches.
I wanted to help you, so I registered you in a database. Hope you're not bothered.
It's okay. Thank you. Maybe he's mistaken.
It's not. Come with me, please.
You're finally back.
Sir, please calm down. You might be mistaken.
Mr. Yates, here's the paternity test results. He is Mr. Sherman Yates. Mr. Yates, we finally found him. Mr. Sherman Yates, it's your grandpa.
Am I from the Yates family?
Child, I've been waiting for you.
Grandpa.
Good boy.
Grandpa, where are my parents?
They died in a car accident years ago. I always believed you were alive. Luckily, God spared our Yates family. Sherman, the billion-dollar estate, is all yours.
Grandpa, I'm just a construction worker.
Don't worry, I'll arrange everything.
Mr. Sherman, if you take over the Yates, your foster mother's bill won't be an issue.
Really?
Even though they weren't kind to you, they raised you and taught you so well. I'm grateful to them, Luke. Use this card for your foster mother's treatment and feel free for the rest.
Thank you, Doctor. I want to upgrade her to a VIP room.
What about the previous fees?
Use this card. So, use imported medicines for my mom's treatment, and try every method that could benefit her. Money won't be an issue. I'm at the Wondering Cafe. Come with the IOU.
Hey, where's the money?
He borrowed $15,000. With $7,000 interest, I'll pay you $30,000. Don't bother him again or lend him money.
All right.
As for Sheldon, I won't tell him about my identity.
Sherman, why did you buy these?
These are gifts for you.
Gift? Why the sudden generosity?
Elizabeth, thank you for taking me in and helping me find my grandpa.
It's okay, Sherman. Well, I didn't tell you that. Actually, I'm the heir to the Lewis Group.
What? Then why are you living here?
I wanted to prove myself, so I moved out. Actually, our two families have a marriage agreement.
Marriage?
Yes, it's between you and me.
Elizabeth, I just returned to the Yates. I don't know anything. I'm afraid.
Understand. I'll wait for you.
Mr. Sherman, please come in. Mr. Sherman, this is the arranged teacher to teach you about construction and business management.
Hello.
Thank you.
This office is yours. Contact me if you need anything.
Okay.
Mr. Sherman, have a seat.
Mr. Sherman, here are the materials. Let's start from here. Mr. Sherman, here are the recent company files for you to review.
Wait. Isn't this from the site I was in? Payment for death compensation $70,000? What's this? Leo. My dad had a compensation. Where's the money?
What compensation? Blackmail?
It's on the document.
You've got some nerve? Even got the company files. $70,000. I took the compensation. So what can you do? Huh? Ha 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 ha. Let me tell you, my uncle is the manager. You can't do anything about it. You're nothing. Don't ask me again. If you do, I'll make you crawl on the ground and bark like a dog.
The manager is your uncle. Paige Clark?
Yep. Scared? Huh?
Hello. Is this Paige? I'm Sherman. Your nephew is pretty bold, threatening to kill me. Fine. All right.
Uncle Page? What? The heir of the Yates? No way. Yes, yes. Of course. Mr. Sherman, about that.
Cut the act. Pack up and get out.
Oh, Mr. Sherman. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Forgive me.
Get lost.
Mr. Sherman, the compensation. No, I'll return double of it.
You think I need your money? Go away.
Mr. Sherman, I know how your dad... I know the cause of Charles's death.
What?
Please sit down. Mr. Sherman, I'll tell you the truth. Please forgive me. Don't fire me, okay?
If what you say is true, I won't fire you.
Okay, the truth is that Charles found
shoddy work at the site, then had the accident. Is there something fishy? Come in.
Mr. Sherman, the board meeting is ready. Please come.
Okay.
Toady is about future plans of the company. First, about future real estate projects.
We should speed up construction. The market is hot. We can sell out quickly. If we sell fast, we can reinvest quickly.
I agree. We must follow the trends.
Do you have different views?
I think quality should come first.
Did you ever finish high school? Do you know the trade-offs between speed and quality?
You should study architecture of business and management.
Before speaking, this isn't work on site. A wrong move can be disastrous.
Yes, everyone here has more experience than Mr. Sherman. Let the seniors discuss. You should learn more. If you don't understand, you can talk to us after the meeting.
Why did you choose quality?
It's meaningless.
First, Yates Group is an industry leader. We top revenue, market share, and quality. At the same price, buyers prefer houses of Yates Group. If we lower quality, in a short term, our profits might rise. But long term, it damages our brand and reputation. Conversely, the market is hot and demand is high. Why not increase premium houses and raise prices? And distinguish Yates Group from other companies?
How?
Others build houses, but we provide homes. Meanwhile, we can offer after-sales services like high-quality concierge and repair services, creating a full range of premium products. Those profits won't be less than quick sells. In the long run, our profits will be sustainable.
Any other opinions? All right, let's start voting.
Well, about today. Sigh.
A lot was said at the meeting. I did learn a lot. I am inexperienced. If I make mistakes, I hope you'll guide me.
No worries, that's very kind of you.
Mr. Sherman, well done. You handled those guys with a few words.
I've worked at the bottom. I know what people need. Anyway, being sincere always pays off.
Absolutely. Mr. Sherman, it was eye-opening for me, but there's another meeting.
Let's wrap up for now. One last thing. This Everpeak project is a collaboration between us and CTE. We handle construction. They manage funding and others. If it goes well, more partnerships will follow, and bonuses won't be less. So, give it your best. Understood. Mr. Sherman, anything else to add?
Just one thing. Quality is our signature. So everyone,
ZTE's team showed up at the site.
Was there any notice about it?
No. Could it be a sudden inspection? Mr. Tate, why didn't you give us a heads up?
I was nearby and thought I'd drop by. Hope I didn't interrupt.
Not at all. We just finished a meeting. Let me introduce you. This is Mr. Sherman Yates.
Hi, Mr. Tate.
Nice to meet you.
Manager, we're in trouble.
What happened? You were shouting before. Now there's more shouting. As a project manager, you need to maintain quality as well as discipline. Sorry, Mr. Tate. Sorry about that. Please sit down. I'll handle it. What happened?
Well, the foundation collapsed.
Any casualties?
No, there were no workers there today. It's just...
Speak.
I'm worried ZTE's team will think we're unprofessional.
That's true. A collapse is serious, even without injuries. Mr. Sherman, well...
All right, you. Get a waterproof cover to cover the site. I'll take ZTE's team to other areas. Mr. Tate, sorry to have kept you waiting. Since you're here, let me show you around.
Okay, thanks.
Mr. Sherman, thanks. Thanks to you, the issue wasn't discovered by ZTE?
Have you figured it out?
Yes, it was due to the breaking of boards.
Why did them break?
Well, the materials might have quality issues.
It didn't meet the standards. Did you take kickbacks as the project manager?
I didn't.
Why did the boards crack?
Well, I'm not sure. The materials were from group buying altogether. I've reported the quality issues. But they said the materials were compliant. I can do nothing.
Who's in charge of group buying?
It's Paige Clark. Mr. Clark.
Group buying.
Mr. Sherman?
Dad found the material unqualified, so...
Mr. Sherman?
Huh? What?
At dinner, the chairman of ZTE may ask about the day.
Don't worry. I know what to do. I'll go first.
A nice car.
Wow, so handsome.
What? I look better.
That is Hotel Aman. Its guests are rich.
I know him.
Come off it. That car is at least $1 million. How do you know such a person?
Go over and have a look.
Excuse me, any reservation?
That man is my brother.
Brother? Hey, he is Yates Group's heir. You dreamed that.
How is it possible? The heir of Yates Group.
Mr. Yates. So young, but stable and thoughtful. Great.
Thanks to the elders. A toast to you.
Well. What's the matter?
Sorry. I have a phone call. Hello?
Why so long? I'll go to Hotel Aman with friends. Give me $5,000.
You're a student.
Cut the crap.
It's not convenient now. Well, I'll book a table for you. I'll pay for it.
It sounds okay. Hurry up. We are waiting?
Hello. Book me a large room.
Please.
Wow, Sheldon, you're amazing.
Yeah, Sheldon is remarkable.
Yeah, I'm Sheldon. Order anything today. My treat? Let's go.
Sheldon, you haven't paid yet?
Pay what? My servant will pay for it. Go.
Sherman, why are you here?
I'm too busy lately to see you. Today is a rare chance.
You take a seat, I'll cook dinner.
Well, leave it to me. I haven't cooked for you for ages.
Give me $30,000 to buy a car.
$30,000. You haven't graduated yet?
So what? You drive a nice car. You can't even buy me a $30,000 car.
Well...
Is that Sheldon?
A little kid. He wants to buy a car.
Sherman, you're a kind man, but your coddling is not good for Sheldon.
A transfer is successful.
Come in.
Mr. Sherman, it's all here.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, do you know Paige Clark, who's in charge of group buying?
He used to be a salesman. He's good at his work. Later?
Sheldon, what's wrong?
I'm not well in the dormitory. I like a house near my school. Give me $100,000.
Should live in the dormitory, you...
Stop. No more nonsense. Is a house for $100,000 so hard on you? I'm waiting to pay. Come on.
Mr. Sherman, you spoil Sheldon too much.
He's really getting wild. But I'm his brother. Right. Drop it for now. Later, I want to visit all departments. In view of this material problem. I suspect the purchasing?
Mr. Yates, Sheldon Holmes wants to see you.
Sheldon. Let him in.
Yes.
Look at this big house. So grand. Oh, this sofa. It's so comfortable.
Sheldon. Why are you here?
Oh? Is it not allowed?
No.
Mr. Yates? Your mouth is so tight. I came by to tell you. I want shares of Yates Group.
Sheldon, what are you thinking? My grandpa holds all the shares. And you can't rely on me forever. You're on your own.
Why?
Well, if you're like this, I won't give you money later.
So what do you want?
I'll get you a job. Work hard.
All right.
What brings you here?
I hope I'm not disturbing you.
No. Please take your seat.
Today, I really have a thing to trouble you.
You're quite welcome. Just let me know, and I'll do it.
The purchasing department is busy, but it's worth learning. This graduate wants to work here. What position? Can you arrange?
Well?
Uh-huh. Any problems?
Haha. It's not difficult. Just as you said, group buying is trivial and complicated. If he can't start at the bottom, it'll be hard to work. How about you?
That's up to you. Grassroots trains him. If Mr. Clark is okay, I'll take him to the personnel for his enrollment.
Okay.
Well.
Mr. Sherman, this is the data of group buying. Here it is.
Good.
But I heard you let your brother work in this department?
Yes.
Well, Mr. Sherman, the inspection of the group buying was already known. Will your actions alert them?
I'm trying to alert them?
What is it?
I found that the purchasing department had their data complete. But the department shouldn't be so clear. So, I'll alert them.
What do we do next?
Next? This.
What?
This.
Who did it? Mr. Sherman, Paige Clark.
Not him?
So, is there someone else involved in that?
It seems the department has been messed up.
Mr. Sherman, what do we do next?
Later. I have to find other ways.
Would you like to see villas, sir? I'll introduce you.
Great.
Uh-oh. A brickworker wants to buy a house. Ridiculous.
You?
Baby, who's he?
A brickworker, so dirty.
How did you do things? Get him out of here.
You're all customers.
The rich are the customers. A brickworker is not. If you kick him out, I'll buy 2 villas.
Sir, how about this way? My colleague will introduce you. Please sit down for a while, okay?
What do you mean, just kick him out, understand?
Hey, Mr. Barrow. Well, which one do you like? I'll introduce you. This gentleman, Mr. Yates. What brings you here?
Mr. Yates, he is just a brickworker.
He is the heir of Yates Group. Mr. Yates, Mr. Barrow, as a regular supplier of Yates Group, why don't you know Mr. Yates?
Mr. Yates? I've offended you. Are you free tonight? I'll make amends.
Is he our supplier?
Mr. Yates. Yeah, a supplier of greenery.
From today, put him on our blacklist.
Yes.
Mr. Yates, it's a mistake. It's your fault.
Kick them out of here.
Yes, Mr. Yates, Mr. Barrow, please. Mr. Yates. Today you...
Fine, I'm just looking. Oh, by the way, how are the sales of this project?
Ah, very brisk. Oh, Mr. Yates, would you like to take a look at our model?
Well,
please. Look. Our models are designed by a renowned master. We took the finest materials. Recently, several clients want our models.
Great. But I want to see the blank house.
The blank house. Well,
what's wrong?
No. I mean, the blank house has a dirty environment. If you go there, it...
Fine. Don't you think I haven't been to a site?
Oh, no. Please, this way? Ah, careful. Mr. Yates, this house is the best one. Take a look.
That one on the side looks good. Let's have a look.
That one,
What's wrong?
I didn't take the key. Well, I called them to send over the key.
Okay. Tell them to take more. These houses are included.
Okay. Hello. Mr. Yates want to see other houses. What to do? Why so late? Mr. Yates is waiting.
Sorry, the keykeeper is sick, so I'm late.
I remember the project hasn't finished. You can't even find the keys. Is it shut down today?
Mr. Yates, the keys are here. Let's talk inside.
These steels?
These steels are national standard.
Are you sure? But they look rusty?
It's been raining lately. Poor protection. We will improve. Must improve.
Mr. Yates, it's like this. Almost the same. It's dirty. How about...
Fine. I'll have a look. Go. Come in.
Mr. Sherman, you're still here.
Today I went to the Beverly Hills. There are many problems?
Problems? Isn't the pre-sale of this project very good?
Right. The sales are really good. But today I went to the site. The department and project managers kept buying time to stop my looking.
Stop you?
Right. From what I've seen so far, the steel is not what they said. And the hidden materials have problems?
Mr. Sherman, you're amazing.
I worked on sites for years. It's easy to see that.
What do we do next?
I think we should... Elizabeth, thanks for coming with me.
This is what I should do.
Elizabeth, just wait. I found some problems at work. After solving that, we... Hello, Sheldon.
Sherman, I want to buy a sports car. Come pay for me.
Didn't you just replace your old one?
Car is too old. And it's my birthday. I sent you the location. Come and pay for me.
What's wrong?
Sheldon wants a sports car. He wants me to pay.
Sherman?
I know what you mean. But today is his birthday.
Well, Sherman. Who is this?
Your sister-in-law.
Hello. This is Killy, my girlfriend. Hey, Sherman, look at this car. Cool, right? Only $200,000.
$200,000?
Sherman, I'm your brother. A cheap car is a shame on you?
Sheldon, that's not a shame?
You mean I don't deserve it?
No.
What do you mean?
Sheldon, Sherman is afraid that you drive such a car, which is bad for your work, right?
No.
Sherman...
I wish you well.
That's all. It's Sheldon's birthday. Let's celebrate.
Good. Let's go to Satai. You promised me for a long time.
No problem. Just a tie. Sherman is here, right? Sherman?
Wow, so luxurious. Ah! Sherman, thank you.
Killy, be careful. Are you okay? Well, get in. These are specialties. Take a look. No need. I'll have it all. It's affordable. Okay. Any drinks?
Hey, wine is not needed.
Well, wine is essential. It's my birthday. We must drink. Bring me all kinds of wine.
Sheldon, no need.
No, it's necessary. I'm the boss today. Sherman, it's my birthday. I am happy, but you must promise me one thing.
What? Say.
When Dad was alive, our family lived in a basement. You're living in a big house now. Anyway, I'm gonna sleep at your place.
If you want any time, my home is your home.
Great. Let's have a toast.
Wow. Grand and beautiful.
Killy, bring Sheldon to the last room on the second floor.
Well, Elizabeth, which room do you sleep in?
Sherman is on the third floor. I live next to you.
Oh!
No more, no.
Sherman. Sherman, hug me.
Why is it you?
I like you. Ah, what are you doing?
It's my words. You're Sheldon's girlfriend. What are you doing in my bed?
Sheldon is nothing. You've hugged and touched me. Want to deny it? No way.
Nonsense.
Ah, it's insolent. Help me.
You...
Help!
Killy, are you okay?
Sherman.
Sheldon. Sherman.
Sherman, since you came back, you've despised me. Now you steal my girl. You're a bastard.
Sheldon, let's go. I don't care about a heartless man.
Stop. Are you stupid?
You are stupid.
If not, why are you being fooled by her?
Fool what? She is in your room. You
idiot. This is my room. I was drunk. I can barely stand up. How can I take her to my room? Are you not thinking?
Bitch! Seduce my brother!
Sheldon, I can explain. It's not what you think.
You're up. Does your head still hurt? Made some breakfast.
Oh, right. How about Sheldon?
They left last night.
Sheldon. We'll get malaise for a long time.
Master Yates, you look better lately.
Of course. Now I also have a grandson. I wonder when I'll have a great-grandson. Ha 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 ha.
Grandpa. I think... Elizabeth.
Sherman, where are you?
I'm here with Grandpa.
Okay. I'll be right there. Something important. Master Yates?
Elizabeth, what's the hurry?
Something bad happened. Someone is secretly buying up our shares.
Buy shares. Are you sure?
Sure, I've been working on this, but it's late.
What late?
His stake in both of us is close to 40%.
So much.
This percentage basically can control our companies.
How is that possible?
Elizabeth is right. In those years, Master Lewis and I wanted to expand the business and kept 45% of the shares. The rest were distributed.
So what now?
I want to marry you soon.
Now? I don't deserve you?
Sherman, I know. It's an emergency.
Is there any relation between them?
Yes, in those days we got you two, a child betrothal, and other agreements. To secure this betrothal, we gave each other 15% of our family group.
Sherman, there was an agreement. If we get married, the 15% of the shares can be transferred.
You mean, after we get married, we can get our 15% back?
Yes. In this case, the shares that we both hold are over 50%. We won't be afraid anymore.
Ha 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 ha. Great. Well, I can have a great-grandson early.
Sir Yates.
Elizabeth, it's so kind of you. It's my fault. I didn't propose to you. Actually,
Sherman, I don't care about that.
But I do. That's what a man should do. Elizabeth, I promise you, I'll get you the grandest wedding.
Sherman, as long as we're good, I'm happy. By the way, there's a thing I want to discuss.
Elizabeth, you're in charge of the wedding.
It's not the wedding, it's about business. We need to cooperate more. In this way, we can control the company better.
I'm fine. Do you have any ideas?
Do you know Chandler Group?
They just bought the best piece of downtown.
Chandler Group got it, but it's an image project of the city. This project has huge benefits for the company's image and development.
I see. Do you mean we can build the project together?
Right. The project is huge. If we bid alone, the hope of success is slim. If we cooperate, we have a good chance.
How did I get a wife like you?
Sherman.
But before that, there is something important. I have to do it tomorrow.
What?
Mr. Lewis, Mrs. Lewis, I'm here for my marriage with Elizabeth.
It's been a long time. Why mention it now?
Dad.
Mr. Lewis, this is my fault. Before, I didn't think I deserved her. I wanted to make a difference. Unexpectedly, Elizabeth mentioned it.
That's right. What's next for you?
Elizabeth suggested that we bid on the Chandler's project together. I agree with her. And, for the reputation and brand, publicity is a must.
Yes, great idea.
I want to use our wedding to promote it. This project will be opened in a month. I plan to set our wedding on the day of the bid opening. Then, at the wedding, we announce our winning bid. On the occasion, the rich and powerful people will be there, and the publicity should be good. But in this way, I'm afraid time is so short that Elizabeth is wronged. What do you think?
She won't be wronged. 1 month. It's enough to have a grand wedding.
Sherman, how about this?
You look good in anything.
I've tried 5 dresses, you always say good. Which one should I choose?
If you like them, just take them all.
Them all? These are formal gowns. Do you want me to just change dresses at the wedding?
Fine. If you don't at the wedding, and you like them, we can take them all, to keep them at home.
You are...
The above is the basic cooperation plan of our 2 companies in the project of Chandler Group. Later, you can discuss more and strive to settle the plan in these days.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I have a personal announcement. My wedding to Elizabeth is on the day of the bid opening.
Great.
Ha ha ha. You are the son that my brother lost? Like my brother.
I'm sorry, you are?
You should call him Uncle Frank, son of Master Yates's brother. He is in charge of our company's business in Skyfall. He rarely comes back.
Sorry, Uncle Frank. I didn't recognize you, please. Come in, please.
Today, I marry my girl to you. If you make her aggrieved, I'm coming for you.
Mr. Lewis, please rest assured, if she's ever aggrieved, you can punish me anytime.
Now let's get into the most important part.
Elizabeth, would you marry me?
I disagree.
Miss?
Lily, let's talk when we're done.
When you're done. By then my baby won't have a dad.
What do you want?
What do I want? Everyone can see it. This is the man who got me pregnant and doesn't admit it.
You.
And you. Is this what rich ladies do when you steal others' boyfriends?
Don't talk nonsense. Today is my wedding day.
I'm not. I save you. Don't take it for foolishness.
I don't want to call the police.
Call the police? Haha. Do it. If you call the police, I'll accuse you of abandoning me. Why is my life so bitter?
You're talking nonsense. You've attached to the wealthy and looked down on Sherman?
How long have you been pregnant?
What do you mean? It's your child. It's about to be born.
Is it? A month ago. Weren't you at the sales office with a boss for a wedding house? How can your baby be due in less than 2 months? Are you pregnant with a chick?
What sales office? What boss? I was hunting house with you?
There are cameras at sales office, and also at here. If I show these 2 surveillance clips to the police, what do you think they'll charge you with? Extortion or fraud?
My stomach really hurts. I think I'm about to give birth. I need to get to the hospital now.
Ladies and gentlemen, today is our wedding. There's been a small hiccup, but I appreciate Elizabeth's trust. I also thank your support. Besides that, I have another significant matter to announce.
Double the celebration?
Yates Group and Lewis Group will start a partnership from today. Today also marks the bid opening of our first collaborative project. I hope to hear the good news before the wedding ends.
Mr. Yates, bad news. Mr. Clark said the Chandler's project was canceled, for we colluded with others, and now it has been canceled. Moreover, Chandler Group has blacklisted both of our companies, and no more bidding allowed.
Mr. Clark, Page announced this on purpose. Has the company treated him unfairly?
You 2 go rest backstage first. I'll hold the fort here for you. Ladies and gentlemen, in bidding, there are always wins and losses. Although no, the double celebration, the single celebration remains. Let's bless them.
Uncle Frank, thank you for your help today.
No need for such talk. It's what I should do. Sherman, what are you planning to do now?
Let's talk with Chandler Group. If labeled with colluding, that would be a big problem.
Okay, contact me anytime you need.
Sherman, today when Lily came, I felt that something was amiss.
Me too. Based on my understanding of her, she bullies the good, fears the bad, hates the poor, and loves the rich. She's all talk if she thinks about it. Yet today she actually came and told such a clumsy lie.
Paige, he seems to want everyone to know?
Paige Clark? I haven't finished group buying, and he's popped up again.
Sherman.
Don't be afraid. I'm here with you. Did you find anything about the Chandler project?
Mr. Yates, Chandler Group said we colluded, so they invalidated this tender. But they disclosed no evidence.
Others were not blacklisted. If it were collusion in bidding, other companies should be blacklisted as well, right?
Okay. I'll go to Chandler Group.
Hello, our boss is in a meeting. Please wait.
Okay. Elizabeth.
How did the discussion go?
No, still waiting.
What? It's been about 2 hours, right?
Right, no choice. Just wait.
Hello, please follow me.
Mr. Chandler. Hello?
Sherman Holmes. This was your name before, right?
Yes, it was my adoptive parents. Now I've changed it back to Yates.
You're the only heir of the Yates?
Do you know my father?
Yes. Familiar.
Then...
No more connection. I know him, not you. Let alone a construction worker who never even attended a proper university?
I don't understand your words.
You don't? Go back and read more books.
It seems you have some preconceived notions about me.
No, you're not even qualified.
Then in that case, I'll get straight to the point. Why are you framing us for colluding in bid rigging?
No need to ask, I won't tell. Yates Group will go bankrupt under your control sooner or later. If I were you, I'd find someone competent to manage it and still get a dividend by year end. You could still live a decent life. Hey, come in and show the guest out.
Elizabeth, I'm out now.
Did you find out the reason?
No, poor attitude. And they advised me to hand over the company.
Hand over the company?
Yes. Why is he here? Luke, do you understand, Uncle Frank?
When he was young, his idea didn't align with your dad's. Later, he was transferred to oversee the Skyfall market and never returned to the country.
Then, what about his wife and children?
He was a playboy, never married, and had no children.
Then, what happened to his leg?
Once he drove without paying attention after he argued with your dad and had an accident. His life was saved, but he ended up with a limp.
Okay, Luke. Get some rest early.
You too.
Recently, things have happened. But I believe these are just temporary challenges.
Yates Group has now become the joke of the entire circle. Temporary challenges?
Mr. Clark, you want to say something?
It seems I must say something. Mr. Yates, for us veteran employees, Yates Group is something we've worked hard on, bit by bit, over the years. With your arrival, there's talk of dismantling group buying, cutting corners on site, and accusations of bid rigging. You might not understand, but such actions could be devastating to a company like ours.
Yes, right.
So, according to you, I've ruined Yates Group?
Justice is in the heart of people.
Who do you want to represent? This group belongs to Mr. Yates. Naturally, he wants to do well. It's good that young people want to make improvements. Of course, if they occasionally make mistakes, we, as elders, should keep a closer eye on things.
If there's nothing else for today, let's adjourn the meeting for now. Elizabeth, why have you come here?
I was hanging out nearby and I dropped by to see you. What's wrong with you?
Today in the regular meeting, Paige attacked me, saying that I harmed the company.
How could he do this, Paige? I felt something was off with him on our wedding day. Do you think he might be someone from the stranger side?
Oh, it's indeed possible. And today Frank was strange too. Although today he seemed to help me in his words. In fact, he was just following Paige's lead, saying that my lack of ability caused it.
Frank? How could he do this?
Uncle Frank is becoming more and more incomprehensible. Hello?
Hello? Yvonne's family?
Yep.
She was discharged yesterday, but she didn't take something. I've been unable to contact her. Please come to the hospital.
Okay, got it.
What?
The hospital said my mom was discharged yesterday, but can't contact her since then. Can't contact her?
I've done all these recent tasks, as you instructed.
Well done.
What about the next steps?
Hey, Sheldon. Is Mom with you?
No, not here?
Hey, Sheldon. Sheldon?
He probably blacklisted you.
What's going on with him?
Sherman, in fact, you are no longer in the same world.
Elizabeth.
I had warned you not to indulge Sheldon excessively. I just met with a friend to get an understanding of the situation. You should be aware that bid rigging can lead to legal responsibility. So there must be some evidence.
Elizabeth, my mind has been too chaotic, causing you to worry about these.
That's okay. We are husband and wife. My friend recently inquired about those companies. All the details of their bids are the same as ours. Even the formats are identical. He found out that those companies, which prepared the bids, indeed had contact with Sheldon.
Sheldon.
I recently made detailed inquiries about the personnel who had access to the bid documents. They said that on the day the bids were printed, Sheldon had also been to the technical department. Then, the technical department staff found that one set of the printed materials was missing that day. They thought it's counting mistake, so they made an additional copy.
Sheldon? No way, he... Hey. Hello. Who's that?
Haven't you been looking for me?
Who are you?
Doesn't matter who I am. What matters is that you need to understand if your mother doesn't receive hospital treatment, she could lose her life.
Where have you taken my mom?
Treat an adoptive mother like this. You are truly just like your deceased father.
Who are you?
Ha ha ha. Your shares haven't processed for industrial and commercial changes? Transfer the part you are preparing to change to me.
Okay, I promise you. How to proceed with the operation.
Hey!
Sheldon is back. Did you get the things back?
Yes. Why live in this dilapidated house when we have a good place to stay?
Bear with it for a while longer. Once his current plans are all set, we can live wherever we want.
How did you manage to get involved with him back then? I really didn't see that coming.
Did you get the things you were supposed to fetch?
Look.
Okay. Who?
Hey, did you get the stuff? Where's my mom?
Playing mind games with me? Documents just happen to be missing an authorization page. Damn.
I trust you. We can take this opportunity to find out the mysterious person.
Okay, I will.
Follow him closely after giving him the information. If necessary, call the police. Do not give him time to confirm.
It is not prepared by me. Maybe?
Shut up! If I don't get it tomorrow, I will kill your mom.
Where are you?
Already home. Where are you?
You don't trust me, do you? Did I tell you to trust me? Prepare the materials. Why did you secretly prepare less?
Was it discovered?
Elizabeth, do I seem that gullible?
Sherman, go home first. Can we discuss when you get home? Come first. Sherman.
Elizabeth, sorry. I lost my temper with you.
Sherman.
Elizabeth, you are the one who is right. I was too impulsive?
Sherman. You value emotions deeply.
Value emotions? Does it matter?
Sherman, you saw your mom?
Yes. And the mysterious guy.
What? Who?
Frank. Elizabeth, am I particularly unsuccessful? Even though I know I'm not, my mother's biological child, even though I also know Sheldon, is not my biological brother, but I still treat them sincerely. Yet they still conspire with others to harm me. Why? I was ready to give them my heart. But why can't I warm them up?
Sherman. You still have me.
Mr. Yates, Elizabeth.
Calling you over so late is because the situation is quite urgent.
It's okay.
I've found the mysterious person who's buying up our shares. But I really can't figure out why he's doing this.
Who?
Frank Yates.
Him?
How much do you know about him?
Back then, after he hurt his leg, he also damaged his fertility, so he has had no children or wife all these years. Mr. Yates, what did you find out?
I've been threatened to hand over company shares. Yet Sheldon came for the documents. I followed Sheldon all the way to his residence. As a result, I overheard the conversation between my adoptive mother and Frank. My adoptive mother might be having an affair with Frank.
Handler's project bid voided because Sheldon stole documents. The bid documents were probably stolen by Sheldon under the instigation of Frank?
After all, Frank, he and a bricklayer's wife?
If it weren't for seeing it with my own eyes today, I would never have this thought.
Let's follow this lead to see if there's anything more hidden.
Postpone the transfer of shares between Elizabeth and me for now. Any other matters to discuss?
There's something I'm not sure if I should mention or not.
Since you have said that, let's hear it out.
Mr. Yates, before you managed the company, it was doing just fine. You've only been managing for a short time, and now, what have we become in the market?
Oh? What suggestions do you have?
I'm just making a suggestion. Frank has returned. After years of hard work in the Skyfall market, Frank's contributions are indispensable. And he's also very capable. How about letting Frank take over the affairs temporarily, then return them to you when you're mature? How do you think?
Elizabeth.
What?
He's starting to take action.
Who? Frank. Isn't he authorized until evening?
If I'm not mistaken, Paige should be his person. He asked me to hand over rights to Frank temporarily. Who knows how long this will last?
Then?
I don't know, but I can see that most people in the company are still on their side. What brings you here today?
I did find some information. When Frank was young, he was a womanizer and wealthy, which made the company chaotic. Your grandpa then assigned him to the project side. Your adoptive mother was working in the small store at that time. Over time, they got involved. The accident that year happened because Yvonne came to the house. Your dad wanted Frank to handle it, so they had a big argument. Then Frank had the car accident.
Based on what you're saying, Sheldon might be Frank's child. That would make sense. I need to go find Sheldon.
You?
Sheldon. I've come to talk to you.
There's nothing to talk. We're not related?
Sheldon. How have I treated you these years? You'd rather trust someone you hardly ever see than me. Sheldon, from childhood to now, I've always given you the best first. How I've been to you, I don't believe you can't see it.
You were supposed to give me. My parents have raised you up.
You still acknowledge Mom and Dad. Haven't you changed your surname?
How did you know?
Did Frank promise you after he takes over Yates Group, everything will be yours? All these years calling you silly was just out of anger. But why are you always so stubborn?
Am I?
What? Instead of holding on to such a sure thing like me, you insist on being used as a pawn by someone never cared for you. Tell me, can he treat you like I do?
But he only has me as a son. Who else would he give it to?
He's been hiding so deeply, and now he suddenly says, you're his son and you are? Who knows if he has any other illegitimate children out there? Sheldon, you need to think clearly. What's mine all these years is yours. It's always been this way. If he ever disowns you, then you'll be left with nothing.
What should I do?
given it some thought. To your suggestion yesterday. I think it's a good suggestion to have Frank manage the company, temporarily for a while. Hope this will help us?
No. Sherman, the company is, after all, yours.
Frank, we are family. It's just temporary management. I believe there won't be a problem.
Okay. I will do my best to get the company back on track as soon as possible.
Sherman, is it really okay to hand the company over to Frank?
We don't have any evidence in our hands now, so we can only retreat to let them feel like they've won, so that we can find the evidence?
What should we do then?
Wait. Wait for the fish to bite.
When are you planning to publicly reveal my identity?
No rush.
You're not in a hurry, enjoying the good life every day. Mom and I live in this shit. What are your true intentions?
Sheldon, how are you talking to your father?
Father? Has he ever taken care of me for a single day since I was born? He shows up and orders me around. I'm not living as well as I did, with Sherman now.
Shut up.
You old thing, you dare to scold me?
Don't hold a grudge against him. He's doing all this for you.
For me?
Just bear for a while longer. I have already taken control of the company.
Wait. It's always this phrase every day. I'm telling you, if you don't unfold my identity, I'm going to help Sherman now.
See how you've raised your son?
Let alone Sheldon, I'm telling you, I can't wait any longer. Give me a deadline.
You can't wait. Would there be so many problems if you had listened to me back then and gotten rid of Sherman?
Oh. You said back then, if I helped you sell the child, you would definitely marry me. Result? You went abroad directly. If it weren't for me keeping him, would you be coming to find us?
Sherman, you're right. That old man is a damn liar.
You finally come to your senses and figured it out.
Sherman. From now on, I'll do whatever you ask me to do.
Really? If you betray me one more time, we'll both have to go back to the hard life we had before.
Don't mention it. We are family.
Okay. I trust you. Oh, you know Paige?
Yep, like a lapdog in front of me.
Okay. I want to know.
Okay, I know. This time, I'll definitely help you get the evidence.
H. Clark? What? You're suspected of abuse of power. Please come with us.
Who?
He is not doing well again.
Grandpa, I'm Sherman. I've come to see you.
Sherman? Do you have a baby?
Grandpa, I will make sure to have one. Oh, you remember Frank?
Frank? Is he back?
Grandpa.
Back then he always thought I favored others. Actually, it was him who... My poisoning back then was likely related to him, but he's the only offspring of my brother. My brother died because he sacrificed himself to save me.
What's going on here?
He co-founded Yates Group with his brother when he was young. It started as a construction team, and the safety measures were not as good as they are now. Once, during a site survey, materials fell from the building. His brother took a hit to shield him, and his brother didn't make it. He left behind only one son, Frank. Frank's mom soon remarried and left Frank behind.
What happened with the poisoning?
Frank felt at the time that Sir Yates favored others, and after hearing from somewhere that his father had died saving Matt Sir Yates, he held a grudge. Later, after his car accident, when he found out he could no longer father children, he lost control of his emotions, returned home to poison the family. Although it was discovered in time, Master Yates still consumed a lot.
Where have you been hanging out?
Mind your own business. What's the matter?
Can't I just come to see you?
If there's nothing, would you come to our humble place?
Indeed, there is one thing that needs your attention.
Mom, see? I said.
Paige was arrested. You've been getting close recently. Here's a check. Please deliver this check to his family. Tell them to remind him to keep his mouth shut while he's inside.
1, 2, 3. 1 million.
So much money. Let me see it quickly.
Did you hear me? Handle it now. Paige is a cautious person. His wife must know. He's hiding something. You need to retrieve those items and destroy them for me.
Such a big task. You should give me some fee, right?
Once the task is done, the Yates Group will be yours.
All talk, no action. Sherman, I've brought you something good. Tonight Frank gave me $1 million to meet Paige's wife.
Paige's wife?
He wanted Paige's wife to remind Paige to shut his mouth. And he gave some money to Paige's wife. He found all the evidence of Paige. I took it here soon after I got it.
Okay. Sheldon. Thank you.
Sherman, I've been to many places tonight, so...
You've had a tough night tonight. My phone has a limit. I can only transfer 100,000 to you a day. Save your spending.
100,000 received.
Sherman, you are my dear brother. Frank is nothing but a nuisance. I'll leave first.
Okay. Elizabeth, why aren't you resting yet?
Sherman, you still treat them?
Elizabeth, don't worry. I've always been grateful to them and used to being kind to Sheldon, but they keep harming me. I've also decided to stop protecting them. Don't worry. I absolutely won't let anyone hurt you and our baby. Urban Nexus Project. Half of the rebar used is non-standard, costing $1 million. Using waste for landscaping soil, costing $400,000. Charles discovered material issues and extorted $1.5 million, but settled it for $150,000. Settled, Frank? Just you wait. I will make you pay for this.
For the investigation of Mr. Clark, we need to commend our department's meticulous work. However, this also rings a bell for us. Additionally, there's now a vacancy for the head of the procurement department. I'd like to have recommendations from you.
Well, I do have one.
Please go ahead.
Sheldon Holmes is our man.
I don't think so.
Do you know Sheldon?
No. How would I know him?
Then why did you say no instantly? Do you have someone in mind?
No, I just got back from abroad. The employees I know are not here. I'm not familiar with anyone here.
That's true. I've already asked Sheldon to wait at the door. If anyone doubts his abilities, simply assess him on the spot.
Hey Sherman, that Frank is a fucking bastard, always lying. He keeps stalling on the procurement position.
Don't worry, I've got your back. But once he controls the company, all I'll have left is some shares. You understand it? He's got all the money. I don't have much money left.
I just got promoted. I've got guests to entertain. Can you maybe...
Have this 100,000 from me. Spend it wisely. I've got a family to support now.
Got it. Anytime you need me, just call.
I'm back with the Yates now. Many people still doubt my identity?
I'll take them out.
That's not necessary. I just want to know how I got lost back then, and how Mom and Dad adopted me.
That's easy. I'll just take you to ask Mom directly.
Is using Mom to threaten me. I have to pretend I know nothing. I need you to ask her about it. Oh, by the way, if Mom holds any evidence, just take it to me. That'll shut those doubters up.
No problem.
Hey, who are these people?
They're here for Mr. Frank Yates. They said they're promoting Yates Group's new brand image.
Mr. Yates, bad news. You better watch this.
As the CEO of the Yates Group, I'm honored to announce that this year we'll have a big goal.
What should we do? Frank is using his position to proclaim himself as the CEO. It looks like he plans to manage the company long term.
I anticipated this, but I didn't expect him to publicize it through the media. He's really burning his bridges. Well, it's about time.
Pleased to collaborate.
Hello, Mr. Chandler.
Frank, it's such an important occasion. Don't let him in to ruin the atmosphere.
With you here, who dares to stir up trouble? Sherman, you're off. I'll keep Mr. Chandler company.
Okay.
It's you again, lingering around.
Mr. Chandler, if I were you, I'd take a good look at these. Otherwise, you might face your karma.
How do you... Where did you get them?
Don't bother. You know they're real. If the other Chandlers find out you took bribes, selling company projects, and colluded to create bid rigging.
What do you want?
Give me the evidence of what Frank did. I'll only go after him. If I have to find it myself, your dirty deeds might become public knowledge.
Threatening me? Fine. Remember what you said? I have nothing to do with it.
Did you hear? Sherman used to work as a construction laborer.
What? A construction laborer?
I heard he didn't go to college.
Man, it was so hard to get hired here, and our leader turns out to be a mere laborer.
Good thing Frank came back. Otherwise, the company is doomed.
Here's a document that needs your signature.
Isn't it usually signed by you?
Lately, we are tight on cash flow, so we need to adjust the bonus distributions. But changing the salary plan requires your consent too.
Right. I'll take a look later.
Can't you just...
I want to take a break.
All right, I'll come get it later. By the way, there's an interview in the afternoon. Want to join?
Sure, I'll go.
You're going too? All right, I'll notify you in the afternoon.
Mr. Yates, what does he want?
He wants me to do the dirty work and ruin my reputation, so he has a good reason to kick me out.
This year, Sherman is here. Come meet Ms. Lynn, who's interviewing us today.
Hello, I'm Shelby Lynn. It's great that you could attend this interview. Other reporters said it was hard to get an interview with you. Lucky me.
Is that so?
Haha. Well, Sherman has to catch up on all the company's affairs and make up for the knowledge he's missed over the years.
Yes, I've heard. Your story is very inspiring. It's live on streaming platforms. No need to be nervous.
Will be a lot to cover today. It'll be demanding for you.
Oh, no problem. It's my duty. Mr. Sherman Yates, it's said that due to some management issues, you've temporarily handed over your duties to Mr. Frank Yates. Is that correct?
It's not a management issue. We found a mole.
I heard the head of procurement was taken away for investigation. Is that the mole you mentioned?
That one's just a small fry. Interestingly, I've caught the big one today.
Congratulations are in order then. Would you share more with us?
Yes, I'm here today to share this with you. In our previous project with the Chandler Group, it was ruled as bid rigging. Frank played a major role. He distributed our bid documents to others and even told everyone to learn from Yates Group. He then said there are difficulties and asked me to lower salaries. Over the years, Frank has been dealing with real estate. Any property deal he's handled has always ended in some losses for our company. Isn't that a coincidence, Ms. Lynn?
How do you have these documents? This is impossible. I've only given Yvonne... it's Sheldon.
Just leaving like that?
What do you mean?
What Sheldon knows, I know too. Whatever documents he has, I have as well. What do you think?
What do you want?
Isn't this live streaming? Tell everyone the truth and maybe I'll feel better.
I admit it. The recent issues in the company were all caused by me. I mismanaged matters. I'm a terrible person. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Hey, what do you need? I have plans with some friends today. What's going on?
You bastard. What have you done?
If I'm a bastard, then what are you, an old bastard?
Sheldon, I called you here today to show you something. Frank, if you return all the money of the company, I might let you go. But if you don't, besides this matter, you poisoned my grandfather, threatened me, and harmed my biological parents. And my foster father. You'll end up in jail for life.
You have no proof. You can't scare me.
I have my good brother Sheldon. I have all the proof I need.
You guys. Sheldon, you idiot.
Now get out of here. I never want to see you again.
Sherman, I did a good job, right? The old man is down and his position is open now. Should I get promoted? Ha 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 ha.
Yes, it's time for a change. Starting tomorrow, you're fired. I've asked the secretary to pack your personal belongings and send them to Yvonne's place.
What do you mean by this? Hey, Sherman, don't go. I've done everything you asked.
Frank was right. You are really stupid and wicked. Get out of here too and don't ever show up again. The money I transferred to you was all marked as loans. If you show up again, I'll sue you for repayment. All the issues have finally been resolved before the baby is born.
You've worked hard,
Thank you, Elizabeth, for believing in me.
right? Any reward from you?
How about I give myself and Yates Group to you?
No, you'll have my Lewis Group. If our two companies merge, we can achieve greater success.
Elizabeth.
Sheldon, you can't just leave. Your dad is now paralyzed. We only have this bit of money left from selling the house. If you spend it again, your dad and I won't have money to eat.
Beat it. Why do you care about that old man? If it weren't for him, we could still be living in a big house. And you could go to the best hospital for your illness.
He's done it for you.
For me? Ha! He just wants to kill me.
Family of Frank Yates. Pay for the treatment. Otherwise, take the patient.
And go wherever you want.
Sherman!
Hurry up and leave. Stop embarrassing me.
No, that's my son. Sherman!
Mom, I'm your only son. And if you go over there, he's going to sue us for the money. We'll be broke. Let's go now.
Elizabeth, I love you.
I love you too.
He smiled. He smiled at me. My grandson smiled at me. Master Yates, you're a great-grandfather now.
Shh, why are you so loud? Don't scare my precious grandson.